Welcome back, guys. So, at the end of last episode, we are just setting up the rest of the modules in our science. Seems I've gotten almost all I need. Just one more needs to be delivered, and then I have productivity in all my science. And it seems everything is just chugging along nicely down here, producing what we need. And I should be able to get the last one right there. That should have fixed all our science for the expensive ones, and then I could pretty much just start to do some more research, since the next thing I should work towards getting them in is pretty much in our modular labs. Do we have better labs, to be honest? Modular lab Mark 2. Let's just try and craft one and see if we can put in more modules in these, because that would be very nice. Good. Let's just do it right here. Do another lab. Let's see, lab Mark 2 should have everything to craft them. Let's give us a few here, and let's start to upgrade our labs if that is possible. Let's see, lab Mark 2, where are you at? Right there. 4. That means we should pretty much upgrade all our labs up here now. Just gonna go up and take a small peek and do an upgrade planner, or maybe just remove some of these until we have enough. Let's try doing this. At least it's quite easy to expand, so do that. Get all that into the base. Luckily it doesn't take long for them to do. And do the same for the bottom half of this. You can take those away as well. Because if we do this and upgrade the rest, let's take you away and just go from lab Mark 1 to lab Mark 2. Can we take any better labs than that? Nope. But if we do this little setup and upgrade all these to Mark 2, that's gonna save us even more resources on our research. As soon as they're all upgraded, I'll come back here and put in some better productivity modules, because that would be perfect. So that upgrade is coming along nicely. Should we just expand the solar one more? Let's just do it for good measurement's sake. Might do it somewhere a bit further away where it's not in the way. Maybe right here. Do a bit of power production. Everything is kind of quiet right now because I'm not researching anything. But as soon as this is finished, I'm gonna increase our research again. So let's see how is it coming along down here. It should be working at max speed, just chugging along. And look how many things we have. It seems we have a lot of sulfuric waste barrels just filling up a ton of inventory. So that's something we have to look at soon. Just missing 10 up there, but hopefully we still have some room left. Also, we'll just do this and give us some more space. Do this and get some, right there maybe, but do it right over here and get some more here in our main base. But since we're just missing 6 now, Then we can start to fill them up with productivity modules. Let's just do these first. Oh, didn't mean to do that. See if we do that. Come on, give me some more modules. Gets flown in very fast. That is full. That is almost full. And then as soon as this is all done, we will start to research and get our production back into gear. And as soon as this is finished, you can throw you back into the mix. Then we will upgrade the rest of them to what's it called? Tier 8 and get that up and running. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Things are looking bright. Oh, so very bright. You can go in as well. So that is good. Good. What is our productivity modules missing? They should all just be chugging along, and they are. We could pretty much double the bottom production here, but I don't think it's gonna help at the moment. These are full. These are working as fast as they can. These are trying to work as fast as they can. So let's just do this from... Should we just do it like that? Yeah, let's do that for now. We can always move it, but just to get the production up and running a bit faster. Let's see if this doesn't work a bit. And filling up these. Oh, don't want to fill up these with the good ones. You can get the not the S ones, but the bad ones. And get these as well. And let's just do a bit of research now to get some of this away. What should we do? Get you away, you away. Get the tank out the way. That out the way. Some of these quite cheap ones, and we can get some more speed as well. Let's see. Right now we are getting a lot more out of our factories, or not factories, out of our labs, and that's exactly what I want to see. And then as soon as these are filled, we will upgrade all the 6s, the 6 ones to 8s, and just do that in a normal upgrade planner. Pretty much just say go from 6 to 8 at a steady pace. That would be very, very nice. Let's fill up the rest. That seems like that filled them all up. And now I'd like to just go from this one and do 124. That's fine. You can just change whenever you have time. Perfect. It looked like I was researching something else because it's so fast. But that is perfect. Everything is chugging along nicely. So what is the next thing we should look at? These are also keeping up more than enough. So this might be a bit overkill on some of these, but it's here for now, and it even has productivity 8 in them. Should we just remove a few of these for now? Or just give me and put in those. Do the same here. Those. You can go up to, let's give it a 1 or 0. And get them distributed out into the wild. Let's remove these two for now. This is a lot of spring cleaning. These are working fine. Let's remove this one. Probably not needed. Let's remove these as well. See where else do we have some that's working. That's not upgraded. Now it should only be these down here that's working. Hopefully. See, we miss some power now. Let's connect this up. Here we go. And it seems that is good. Can easily keep up with everything at the moment. Let's get some more speed probably. The last speed might be good, then that's out the way. Get that away. Seems a lot of these things are just getting knocked out the park extremely easy. 500 is not that bad, and that should be fine as well. And is it easily keeping up here? No problem at all. Delivering the science packs. That probably means that this is working very easily. Actually working a lot better than I thought. So I might be able to expand our science production very soon. But let's just keep it at this for now. Because it is going at a very, very good pace. So what is the next thing we should work towards? Everything is working quite good at the moment. Except the productivity modules. Let's go down and give those a bit of an upgrade. All our circuit board production, to be honest, that was... No, we're not allowed to do it with those. But we're allowed to do it up here. So. Those lacking. The brown are fine. Let's do it on the ones that's trying to keep up at the moment. Some of these. And down here everything is just working. Everything is just trying to keep up. And to be honest, we'll probably just upgrade all of these to the next. What if we do it like here, 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 here. For now, doing the ones that's lacking the most. Pretty much those. Just give us some more labs. It's always good to have some, not labs but assemblies. Just to keep everything working. Now some more productivity modules. Let's get them into the module production right here. We might need to just limit these a lot more. An easy way to do that would just be to take out those three are the same, 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 and just start from the top. So let's try and do something a bit dangerous. But if we do that, let's see how this is gonna go. So we have these working instead, and then we upgrade all of these to the next tier. There we are, from this one to that one. Do this. Do some more research. Steam turbines. Get your way, get your way, get your way. What else do we need to get away? These should be quite easy to research. Go. And then we can put productivity in all of these. And let's see if this doesn't save us a ton of resources in base. We don't really use any of these, we just use the three in the middle. Or we might need to expand these down. But let's just give it a few minutes to catch up and see if we can't catch up with just using these. That's going to save us even more resources. How is our science production looking? Can still keep up. Can easily keep up. So we can probably just let it research non-stop now. Yep, we have our blues starting to lag a bit behind. And these are keeping up just fine. So that is very good to see. Let's leave it at this as missing solder. It's just because it can't transport it down here fast enough. I think it might just be that. That's the reason. So if we do that, then we should have more than enough getting transported in. Let's just keep an eye on it for just a few seconds to make sure I'm right. It seems very good now, because then when you right click and do it on one of these, you probably know, but then it's like, I think it's 30 seconds of production. It's gonna transfer to you, onto the chest, and that is exactly what we want. So let's start researching this. This is one of the huge things we need. And I can actually see it move at a decent pace, hopefully. I won't define that as a decent pace, but at least it's moving. And we should be able to just upgrade these. Pretty much just copy this one down and remove what's called the requested chest until, let's copy this one down. The blue is lacking, and these two are probably gonna keep up just fine, but blue can't. Let's see if we get them delivered that fast. Probably not, it's probably being used a lot of other places. So let's just remove you for now until you are full. That is perfect. This is trying to fill up. So let's just leave it at that. I think it's producing at a decent pace. just missing raw productivity modules, and that's because I'm taking most of them, or was taking most of them, and the rest is working, not missing anything. But we could just expand this one down 3. Let's just mark in how far down that is. We can just use these. 1, 2, 3. So right there. We're able to just do this. Go down here. If we want. Let's see if we can get keep it at that until all the modules get delivered. Oh, to be honest, I have them on me, so I'll just help them out quite fast. There we go. Give it some power. Right here. And now these are helping to increase our productivity, or what we're missing of these at least. Space Assembly is lacking behind, it's trying to keep up. So that's gonna take quite a bit before that is done. So while we are waiting for that, we have to continue to expand the base. These are all working perfectly. We can again remove a lot of this over too much production we have now. Let's just get you away. Because we are producing more than enough just with the top ones, it seems. And then get some more, what's it called, productivity modules back into our system. Right there. These should be able to keep up, hopefully. But just to be sure, we can always just upgrade them to the next one. Pretty much do that for all of them. And you are missing productivity modules. Go, and then we can always just do that. Here we go. And now that should produce more than enough modules. Seems they're still trying to keep up, but it should work even better now. Should we just expand one more down just for the fun of it? Yeah, let's just do that and see if this is gonna give us enough. Do robots have enough if we do this in the system to fill them up for me? What if we just do that and do this? Will they get delivered? They did. And then I can do 50 again. So hopefully we're producing enough now. But who knows, who knows, who knows. So what does our production say? Crystals we find, missing other things. Still the crude oil. Up here, lacking us a bit behind. But that will sort itself out. Wow, this gets filled up way too fast. Well, our robots are having a field day, filling up these chests. These are keeping up easy enough. This is keeping up. Our science is also keeping up. We are throwing in these of also upgrading. That's pretty much where all our resources going right now, is into upgrading these. So that is extremely good. And our space assembly is slow but steady going up. Let's give ourselves just a few so we can upgrade the blue science. That is the one that's going to be lacking first. It seems it's moving along nicely now. Seems we're starting to get a surplus. That is a surplus. That's perfect. So these are filling up now. Everything is continuing along. So pretty much expanding science now would be the way to go. Our modular labs are easily keeping up. Just need to get the rest of them filled. And then we need to upgrade our blue science, which is lacking. And that is what I'm doing at the moment. So let's go over here. Start to throw these in. Now one of them is full. Let's just do this. It might cost us a bit of resources, but it's not too bad. Then we can just do what we always do. Do you to 0 and then do an upgrade on you. And also upgrade from, where is it at? 6 to 8. They'll get in as soon as they can. It doesn't use any green, that's why. And these are just fine. Just chucking along. Good, good, because these are extremely cheap. And that is very, very good. I'm probably going to clear out some of all these producing way too much mess I have at the moment. I know I built them not that long ago, but it was a mistake to do this much. Mostly because we can do it easier. We can do that as well, which is very good to see. So if we just have this, so like right here, and then throw in productivity modules. Start from the top, pretty much. To be honest, remove even more, and then do this upgrade. Might be a bit overkill doing 8 in this one, to be honest. Let's just remove that. Go and just do this one. Adds even more upgraded to better production. So still missing these, that's taking up everything. And these can't produce much faster than they are already. That's enough. The 6, let's just upgrade this one more time. I think we can fit in one more. Or we can go down and do something we should probably have done instead. And let's just do this little upgrade on it. Probably do it from the air. So if we go here and do that. Let's see if there's anything bad by doing that. I don't think so. That should increase our production a bit. Yeah, take some more. if any is missing. And hopefully this is going to give us even more productivity modules. I can just do one more down. There we go. And let's see. There we go. These are producing as fast as they can. Even more productivity modules. So with that upgrade, I think it's a pretty good time to end this episode. We are producing even more productivity modules now. Everything is hopefully able to keep up. But it should be for now, since the low ones are a lot faster than the higher ones. So that is pretty good. And our space assembly has moved about 10%, I think, which is not bad. All our science have gotten all the upgrade they need. Now we just need to supply it with the rest of, what's it called? The science they need. So next episode is gonna be a science expansion. And then, yeah, that's gonna be good. So if you enjoyed this episode, and in general enjoy this series, hopefully you'll like and subscribe. And then I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.